whip Kylo Ren's ass all over the place.
That was good. That was a good scene. But overall, I thought the movie was very good.
Can I tell you what my problem was?
Sure.
They literally just removed the entire meaning of episode 6. Do you want to hear what that is? Anakin Skywalker dies, he brings order to the Force. By continuing the series, we've literally removed all of the meaning from an entire war. That literally had a prophecy that was said to never be wrong. The Jedi prophecies were never wrong. See what I mean?
Yeah, Vader does bring balance to the Force, but then he blows up and isn't in this movie, so, I mean... He did his
When
job.
has balance ever been restored? That's what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Has it ever been restored?
It was right after Return of the Jedi, because at that point there's no Sith anymore, and it's just the Jedi, which is what the Jedi wanted, but it's not technically balanced, because you need Sith to be there. Then to be fair, with all the extended lore that they cut out when Disney took over, they can make it whatever they want to. They can make it so the Star Wars Christmas special is the one canon movie, and we would all just have to live with that.
What?
Oh, now you're just being mean.
And a lot of my friends are big Star Wars fans, and we watched that
Going
movie.
back for his name day? Going back for, what was the holiday?
Life Day, I think it
Life
was. They didn't
Day?
call it
Yeah,
Christmas.
Life Day.
And all those, they had like the Wookiee costumes, but they were like B-grade Wookiee costumes that looked like really weird. All the Wookiees had big lips because they didn't know how to make the costumes
You
properly.
see, only a cosplayer would call those B-grade Wookiee costumes, you know, like...
It was really low budget, like...
It was unwatchable.
Yeah, no, all my friends are big Star Wars fans, and we watched it, and we were like, maybe we're gonna give it a shot. And then after 2 weeks, we're like, did you think it was good? I didn't think it was really good. I'm like, oh, good. And then over time, we're like, man, this movie gets progressively worse the more I think about it.
I saw...
I don't want to be one of the rating masters on the internet that was like, this film is like the worst ever. I'm like, it's not good, but it's not episode 2, so I mean...
Wait, The Phantom Menace was epic.
That's episode 1, again. Wrong movie.
Also not true.
And also, I don't like sand.
Episode 1 had one redeeming aspect. One.
The pod
Jar Jar
racing,
Binks.
exactly.
No.
What?
I will... This is trolling now.
Actually,
Now
I tell
he's
you,
trolling,
I
okay?
love the pod racing video game for the
He's
N64.
trolling.
That game was way more entertaining than the actual movie was. But also Liam Neeson as a Jedi is fantastic.
So now he did very good trolling because he didn't go Gundams and he didn't go Jar Jar. Now he chose a good thing in there to troll in a sideways manner, which I mean it's fantastic. This guy's amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, why
well
don't you like
played.
Jar Jar?
Oh my God, you're good. Shoot.
Now, Jar Jar was just introduced to be the one guy who was dumb enough to let everyone become fascists. That's literally why he made him, because he needed
Oh my
the swing vote on the
God,
Senate
you're
in the
good.
third movie. He's literally the swing vote canonically that lets him go from a galactic republic to an empire. So what I'm saying is we need to kill Jar Jar.
Lightsaber battle is one of the best of all time.
No, the lightsaber battle was awesome, and Darth Maul was great. And I'm glad they brought him back in the Clone Wars TV
Yes.
show.
Yeah,
Like,
that was pretty
that movie has
epic.
redeeming aspects.
Yeah, and
The second movie I don't think does.
but
I think Clone
I've
Wars
got
is like the
one
worst one
problem.
out of all the movies we have so far.
Where's the lightsaber Yoda throwing the cane away?
Yoda's lightsaber battle, that was epic.
Yeah.
Then we also have to deal
Yeah,
with
not
the
into
Coliseum
memes.
fight.
We made a bunch of memes out of that movie, but not because the movie was good.
That's it.
Like the most memorable line of that movie is, "I don't like sand. It's rough and it's coarse and it gets everywhere." But I don't know it because it's a good line. I know it because it's a bad line.
Are you talking? I mean, the love scene in that's fantastic. You know, I mean, that's the best. I mean, the chemistry between the two of them. I mean, that's beautiful. I mean, the
Give David an aneurysm.
picnic, the two of them. I mean, it's adorable.
In the theater, I waited in line more than 6 hours for that one.
If it makes you feel any better, I waited in line 4 hours to see the last Airbender movie. You want to talk about
Yeah, but the
heartbreaking?
Netflix cartoon is so good.
Yeah, let me tell you. But you want to, the expectations were so high. You want to talk about heartbreaking?
Right, it had a good director too, right? It was
No, it was M. Night
genius.
Shyamalan.
He can make great movies.
That was during that 10-year period where he didn't make good movies. That was like right after Lady in the Water. That was why I was like,
Did M. Night Shyamalan really do that
Yeah.
movie?
Yeah.
That movie's so just. I mean,
That was so good. That movie's so good.
which one? The
One with
Airbender.
with the demon in the jacuzzi or
yeah,
whatever.
Lady in the Water, like the mermaid being hunted by like weird plant hyenas.
How long
Isn't
did
that
you
the guy with
watch
like
Airbender?
one big right
Like 4
arm?
hours.
Okay, so Brian and I did 6 hours for Clash of the Titans Reboot 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Is that the one with
But
Liam
we knew it was
Neeson?
going to be bad, so
Oh,
that
yeah.
it doesn't really count.
Yeah, the expectations were way lower.
Yeah, no, my expectations were very high for The Last Airbender.
Yeah, me too.
And it was good.
What's the general consensus on the second series of Last Airbender?
End of
anime?
Korra? Depends who you talk to. I mean, I liked it generally. I liked season 1 the best, probably, because it was going to be a 1-season show. It was going to be a miniseries, and then it got so popular they just made 3 more. And you can tell because the pacing's weird, and season 2 is like just bad. I do not like season 2. But I thought season 3 was really good. Season 4 is okay.
Can we get back to the text at
sorry,
hand?
Cody.
No, you're sitting there with the gas now around a table, and you have Reddit open, and you argue with all the gas over your favorite Star Wars movie, and why it's not sexist that you just don't like the female characters. In the
This
Last
aside is
Jedi.
D&D appropriate, though. I mean, Star Wars asides happen, Cody, in
Yeah.
D&D.
Then why was it
I mean, my paladin has a sunblade. It's basically a lightsaber. So he shows up and just pulls out a chair and is like, all right, let's have a roundtable discussion. And the guys pull out their little fedoras, and you're like, all right, man.
Oh, I like fedoras. Wait, how did they get fedoras?
Roll for Fedora Code.
Roll for investigation to realize they're ripping space-time continuum, and they suddenly conjured fedoras. Take 1d4 psychic damage. Let's see. Whose turn was it? They did. He took the damage. That goes to 4.
I think I killed. I think I was last. I killed.
Yes, you killed that guy. We go back to the top. Ghoul number 1 is still tied up and glowing. He tries to break out. He does not break out. So he's going to make a dex save with disadvantage. And
I'm
he fails. Roll
assuming
damage.
the psychic damage was
Come on! These dice are done.
agreed. You should always use number dice.
Alright.
No one should ever
Do you
Yeah.
have 2 number dice I may borrow?
Gas number 2 is
Yes.
going to attack the good.
These ones are the hardest
He
ones
has
to lose.
broken out.
If I do not get these back by the end of the
Those look like
session,
your dad's dice.
they're mine.
Gas number 2.
I see the 2 gold. This one I can see being your dice. This is definitely your dad's.
No,
I
yellow one
bought
with
it
gold.
with my own money.
Did you really?
Nice. Gas number 2 crawls out of the web and takes a swing at the druid and misses with a whopping 5.
Which one's this?
The one who's not in the web.
Perfect. And?
He misses. So.
And?
Oh yeah, he's still within 5. So he makes a regular dex save because he's no longer restrained. Let's see if he gets it. What's the DC save?
Dex. What's my DC save?
8 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
I know this. I have this.
Yeah, it should be. It usually keeps track of it somewhere on D&D.
I got it. I got it. I got it. How is it 12 or 10?
8 plus proficiency plus wisdom. What's your wisdom modifier?
I have 8 plus proficiency. It's not 10.
Yeah, it should be.
It's 4. Its
I am
wisdom
running out of
is
spell
2.
slots.
So it'd be 12.
No, it's
My turn.
12. You got it.
We
Okay.
might
I gotta
want to
update
wrap
that.
this fight
All
up.
right. So he actually
We're struggling,
fails.
Cody.
He just
Yeah.
fails it because of that disadvantage. So roll roll the damage.
There we go.
Finally.
6 damage. All right. School number 2 takes some burning. He doesn't look super beat up like school number 4, but he's looking hurt. Puts him at 23. And we go to Ranger. You're up.
Which
You
one
walk as
looks
the.
most damage?
Well, there's the
It
one
was
with the.
incorrectly set on my app to be intelligence and not wisdom. This app is my best. This is my new favorite app.
You watch the druid just bury an axe in the head of this ghast. There's this one which is burning, this one which is burning, and this one who is burning and also very beat up, and this one is glowing.
Only one's glowing. Take the glowing one, Cody. Fairy fire. Take advantage.
No, I'm firing my
Well, they're all
knife.
restrained. You're gonna get advantage either way.
I'm just gonna shoot this one.
Okay.
Oh, he's in the fire.
Will 2 points of damage first attack? Is he dead yet?
Yeah.
Oh,
You have to
number 4.
roll to hit first, buddy.
Magic missile.
Oh, magic missile. First, second, or third level?
First.
Okay, so you're gonna burn, what is that, another 2 charges? Or is it 1 charge?
I think it's
One
one
charge.
charge.
1 charge. Okay. Alright. So roll your magic missiles. That's 1.
He's trying to direct it once he kills him. Go to a different one.
Okay, 2. Nope, he's not dead. There's another one
So
kind of
he currently has 4 points of damage on him.
3, 4. 4. Alright.
3.
So he's
So
taking.
3. So he takes.
Hey,
So he's at 7.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5,
Right.
6.
You blow off one of his arms. He's just kind of flailing around. He
Still
is,
not dead.
He is. Yeah, you guys been hitting him frequently. He gets low damage numbers. He's barely holding on.
And I am going to fire, and now I'm going to fire the wand again.
Okay.
Standard action, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
I
standard
got
action.
extra attack, so I can take 2 attack actions.
Extra attack doesn't apply to using a wand, dude.
You gotta do some melee attack.
How about my longbow?
You already used your action to fire.
What? That thing in range?
Using a wand is an action, dude.
Yeah, so can I fire my bow?
No, because you only get one action a turn. Extra attack is when you make an attack, but you didn't make an attack, you casted a spell with a wand, which is technically different. You can't, it's like the same way you can't cast 2-level spells in one turn. You can't use a wand and then attack.
My character is...
You get angry.
Do sad frog. Do sad frog face.
You get angry and try to stab him with the wand. You just walk up and just shank him with it.
Have we not killed any of them? There's one dead.
There's one dead.
There's one dead. And number 4 is...
Do you want to move it all,
Toast.
Ranger? Or are you good on your box?
I'm good on my giant
Alright.
light box.
Ghoul
to get
number
off
3. Still... Alright, ghoul number 3. Just barely manages to break out. He gets kind of... and he stumbles out. So that's 10...
Prone?
20, 30. No, they don't get prone when they leave the web. He uses all his movement to move a whopping 3 squares. He attacks the druid and misses with an 11. Alright.
I'm jumping in there.
Oh, and he's still glowing, so that you can still get advantage on attacks against that one. Ghoul number 4, basically his last chance here. Let's see here. No, he fails. Alright, let's see if he dies to the flaming spear. Is it half damage if he succeeds or no damage?
Half.
Alright, well, he somehow manages to succeed, but he's really low. Roll damage.
Kill him, Brian. Come on.
Come on. Now see the high damage. 5. Well, that is 2.5 rounded down to 2. He had 2 health. He gets kind of toast and just stops moving.
My character says...
You hear a little microwave. Ding! Gas is ready. What flavor?
We have...
Cinnamon. It's the
We're
best kind.
slowed in the water, right? So we can only move...
Let's see. We go to Wizard. You're up.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, point. You do get advantage on the Disco Stew Electric Boogaloo over there.
2 plus 33.
These two are both giving advantage, or just one?
That one. That's the one that's lit up from your fairy fire.
2 plus 33 equals 35.
I can move through the square.
Yeah,
1,
yeah. It's just
2,
like
3.
yes.
And then he's within 10. So I'm going to move to here. God damn. I'm going to move to here. I'm going to burn 2 sorcerer points
Okay.
and cast poison spray on those 2. So they have to make a con save.
Okay. That's a cone, yeah.
No, single target
Oh, single target.
within 10 feet.
I just
Within
noticed
10
what
feet?
kind of questions
Alright,
are. You know
con
how
save, con
when the house
save.
has to get really tired?
Poison spray. I'm assuming does
Because
poison
they can't
damage,
tell
right?
what
Correct.
time it is.
You're tired now?
I'm tired just because I
Saves?
get
Yes.
They both saved?
Sort of. Like you do the poison spray and they stop, and you just watch as they go.
Oh, they're
They just
immune to
breathe in and they
poison.
just
They're
stare
standing in
at
a poison
you.
cloud.
Yeah.
Ah,
And they just kind of stare at you, and you remember that they took a bite out of the ground. And
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
fine.
yeah,
You're just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
they vape it, and you're like, oh damn.
All right.
What's that? Candy,
The web is
candy
still
vanilla,
up.
or candy vanilla?
Fairy fire's still up. End of turn.
My Thai flavored vape juice.
I'm just checking.
Done.
All right. Druid, you're up. There's one ghast who's glowing, and one who is not. And
How
the
bad
one,
off does this one look?
The one who is right in front of you looks slightly injured, a lot more injured than the one who's glowing, who doesn't appear very injured at all.
All right, I'm gonna move the sphere in there.
Okay. Drop it right in on him.
He's got to take a dex. He needs a dex.
On the end of his turn, right?
Yeah, no,
Or is it
no.
just- oh, first time he enters each turn? Nice.
So when I ram it, it's a ramming attack with the sphere.
Okay.
Let's see what the rules state.
Okay. Roll that damage.
Did he make it? When you move the sphere, you can direct it up. Oh, what is it? As a bonus, you can move the sphere. The creature. What is it?
Control A.
Where's the ramming on a failed save? Any creature that ends its turn as a bonus action, up to if you ram the sphere into a creature, must make a saving. Did he make it?
He did, but you can roll damage and he'll at least take half. Alright, 8, so he takes 4. Alright,
Gotcha.
that burns him a little bit.
And I'm gonna swing.
Alright.
Not going to draw.
Come on.
A 9. What's that?
had my trade.
9 plus 4, so that's 13.
13 just hits.
You have advantage? Do you have advantage?
No, this one,
Other one,
that's the
okay.
one that's glowing. He's attacking the most now.
No, I don't know. So that's 4 points of damage.
Alright, another
Nice.
4 points of damage as you take a hack out of his left shoulder.
And I'm gonna move.
If you do,
attacks, dude.
yeah, they'll get op attacks.
This I know.
And
And I'm gonna move
Right there. They can't take an up attack. It's only when you exit.
If I stay there, I'm gonna take damage from my sphere.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah, I wouldn't.
you only
Wait,
take
you can
up
move the
attacks
sphere
when you
again. Can't you
exit
move the
from
sphere
it.
again?
Yeah, he's gonna leave. He wants to back away from
So,
No,
How
you
does the
don't.
sphere move?
any
He's leaving
creature
the
that
threatened
ends
square.
its turn within 5 feet,
including himself, because he's right
any
next to it.
creature,
Move the sphere.
I just did.
He did. He moved the sphere to attack
How far
this
can you
guy.
move the sphere? You moved
I-
it 1 square.
As a bonus action, I use my bonus action already.
Yeah, he
It's
can
not,
move it
it's not
once.
like a creature where I can move.
Yeah, he can't
Keep it
divide and
moving.
move it.
Keep it moving, man.
It doesn't say that. Can you ram more than one? It doesn't say that.
Yeah.
So you just send it flying in a circle of fire.
So yeah, I'm moving away. Give me 2. Take your 2. Here, 2 swipes.
Oh wow, both misses. Good.
Yes.
All right, where you moving? You want to move like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
way?
yeah.
All right, so you can move like over here.
No.
Over here?
No,
I
no.
ran a brigade into the outhouse at Route 66.
Oh, you get the diagonally? Alright.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only place there.
Yeah,
And
alright.
then
So
the
you
flame
slog through the
disperses.
water and you step away a little bit. Put some distance between you and the sphere. Alright, and go with goal number 1.
So unless they move, they're both going to take 5. They're both going to have to do their dex attacks.
Yeah.
They're gonna both move towards, well, probably us.
Okay, who ran away from me? Like,
I came back.
wizard fine, but ranger?
I moved up.
And range is in his name.
They can still attack me.
I don't think that's what they meant by a ranger.
Yeah, well, you know. Alright. This ghoul's gonna slog up. He's gonna move up here and try to attack the druid who gets to take a hack out of him. Oh, oof, with a miss. And then he needs to make a dex saving throw. Oh, and he fails. Roll damage on flaming sphere for gas.
There it is.
1.
There it is.
The dice rolls are turning against them. Alright,
2d6, Brian.
2d6. Gas failed another save against the
What?
flaming sphere. Yeah.
No.
Where's the other d6?
Which one?
This one. This one is taking damage. 2d6. Alright,
4.
4. It's consistent. Alright, he gets a little burnt.
Bad?
Moderate.
No, I'm below average.
Yeah.
I'm definitely below average.
You need new d6. You need to get some Vegas dice, man.
Okay, which way
We
are
need to step you up into some serious high quality dice.
Let's go to Vegas next.
Let's do it. Did you hear there's a music festival for Area
Vegas.
51? And
Oh, yeah.
Lisa's approved the trip.
Is it tied to the storming of 51?
It is. They've started a music festival. It's a parking lot,
No.
15 miles outside of Area
Like,
51.
you know all the hotels around that area are booked up now?
Already?
Yeah.
We're renting Winnebago.
There's not that many hotels, though. I mean, it's not.
That's also a thing. There's not like a Marriott out in the middle of the
But I'm
desert.
okay with all the hotels being
the
booked up.
storming of
I'm
Area
okay
51
with that
has
being in
happened
there.
already.
Yeah.
No, it's end of next month.
51 right?
Yes!
Oh my god.
We were talking about it.
Yeah.
you want to do?
I'm already signed up. Hashtag see them aliens. Yeah.
Is it really? See them aliens?
I'm interested in the tech. The aliens are cool. I want the tech.
Hashtag let's see them aliens.
Kneel at the bottom of the pool, connected to the valve.
Alright, this one's...
I love it, dude. You're incredible.
Oh!
Technically, we won't see any aliens. You know why?
Wheel.
Because aliens aren't real? Or they moved them to Area 52 because they're not dumb. I mean,
Wheel cheese.
that's how they get them.
Either
Wow.
that.
That was the best meet. They moved it to Area 52. Have you seen that one, Dave? That was the best one.
I like the video game animation of what it's going to look like. Have you seen this one?
I gotta see.
Oh, and then there's one where we have all of our beds sent to one position. So if we die, we all just come back up right where our beds are.
Alright, this gas
Spawn point.
moves up and attacks the tiny frog.
Oh wait, you're supposed to make a saving throw against the
Ed,
sphere,
with the hour, all
against
the
the
water
sphere's
goes
damage.
Superior
Against the
cover.
sphere's
There's no
damage?
longer water in there.
Okay. And it's
You did it right. You're
Oh, so basically you would roll the damage first and then they would have to try to meet or exceed that.
Okay.
Superior cover plus 5 AC.
Really? That's.
Because
You're in melee.
Because they have to swing up.
I don't
pretty
know.
hard.
Whatever.
You're standing on a box.
You're standing on a box, dude. You're like eye level.
Steps right
Maybe.
up to the far
Oh,
side.
sorry, my bad.
He hits, and that's going
So
to...
steps.
Let me do a dramatic drawing.
For,
Here's the box. Here's you.
And I'm not that big.
okay, so that's 11.
I am not that big.
Sure was.
Take 16 slashing and give me a con saving
Should I need
throw.
your hair again?
Okay.
And then here's the ghoul.
I imagine you're playing a banjo.
I don't know.
You singing
Did
the
you see
rain-
Green Shirt Guy today?
green shirt guy? No. What's your bonus to con?
There you go.
Plus 3.
Okay,
Yes,
pretty good.
yes, yes, yes.
Then you are not paralyzed.
Yes, and I took how much damage again?
16. So you're hurt, but you are not paralyzed. So that's good. Although even if you fell in the water, you wouldn't drown anyways. Let's see here. Though I imagine dirty water can't be good for something that breathes through its skin. Let's see. We go to Ranger now. You just watch this thing walk up and just slash you open, but he's glowing like a Christmas tree, so you get advantage on all attacks against him.
So wait, I get advantage on attacks
Yep,
against this
he
guy?
still has fairy fire up. He never dropped con on that.
What weapon are you have out? You have your bow. Drop bow.
I drop my bow.
Yeah.
I drop my wand into a pouch,
Okay.
and I'm gonna swing my character's beautiful adamantine longsword with both hands.
Neat. Oh, nice. That'll hit.
Okay, so that is
First attack.
Yeah. So take adamantine weapons, and he hits a critical hit.
Adamantine weapons crit if it's an object, dude.
Oh.
This is a living being. They're not objects, man. That's like super offensive to life challenge people. That's gonna be 9 plus your.
So that's
Banjo
so
guy
it
there,
deals
too.
10 points of damage, like hack into it.
Nice, solid hit. He's looking really hurt.
And then I swing at it again.
Oh, that'll hit for a whopping how many points of
Another.
damage?
2. So my character just slips a little bit.
All right, so he's looking really hurt. If you lop off one of his, several of his fingers, and then you just give him a good little poke with the other one, you're like, huh. Eh.
It's like,
Ow.
yeah, and then I just kind of messed up, but I still hit.
And now, if you wanted to automatically crit, you could take that adamantine longsword and just start hacking at the ship. You could cut your way through, like Wile E. Coyote. Because you can swim, it's fine. What's the
Yeah.
worst thing that could be in the ocean?
Krakens,
Against the sphere's damage?
drowned,
That's really what it says. That's really weird.
roll
giant
the
shark,
damage and you
zombie
do
giant
the-
shark.
And then that's whatever the DC is. So if you roll high damage, the DC's high. If you roll low damage, the DC's low.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff that could be in there. Giant zombie sharks.
I made the wrong choice to do that. My bad.
Let's
Beat
see.
that.
Ghoul number 3 is dead. And number 4 is dead. 2 and 3 are still alive. Okay, cool. So let's see here. Then we go to ghoul number 3. The one still over there. He's gonna attack the druid. Oh, he's gonna miss. Roll for damage, I guess, to see what number he has to beat.
Yes.
For his flaming sphere.
Oh, it's not ramming this time, though.
Oh, okay, it's just ramming. Alright, so he just
It's
makes...
only when I ram it.
Okay, well he failed the
So I
dex save.
rammed it last turn. So,
Okay.
like, I took the sphere and I rammed it into the person.
That's weird for the attack. Alright.
So I can attack with the sphere, or I can just sit there, and if you end your turn within 5 feet of it.
Okay, well he attached and missed, and then he failed his dex save, so roll damage.
So
We're
the
in an air bubble at the bottom.
Oh, max damage!
Finally.
Nice.
There it is, man.
He takes max damage. He looks like he's like starting to smoke, and this
has
is
it
the
been a
one...
minute yet? We're not even keeping track.
It's been
10 rounds.
It's been like 7 rounds. You got
Okay.
time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we've had 8. This is the 8th round.
Okay. So he looks really hurt. 12. So he is at...
Don't worry, 10
Alright.
days.
He is looking really hurt.
So I'm out of sorcerer points.
Alright.
I'm out of first level spells.
Geez, this is bad.
Dead. 1. Wizard, you're up. There's 2 ghouls left, also looking really hurt. The one that the ranger, that gets took a chunk out of the ranger, is looking particularly damaged, and he's glowing, so you get advantage on attacks.
Ray of Frost.
Nice.
1621.
That's disadvantage
Why disadvantage?
because you're within 5 feet.
No, he's over here. He's 10 feet
Can I
away.
back up one? I'll back up one if that helps. So I do 2 points of damage.
2 points?
Yes. And he's slowed to 10. Minus 10. That's movement.
Alright, it won't matter. He was at 2.
Yes!
So I'm assuming you roll
Ray of Frost, dude.
You
That's my.
shoot-
That's
you
my.
shoot an
thing.
That's the
Icicle.
coolest spell out there.
Ah. Are they not like Hailstorm? Nothing the high level ice spell is like the weakest one. Pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew pew! Let's see here. And then we're gonna go
It's like firing
to
That's
giant.
great.
Druid. You're up. There's one very toasty ghast in front of you.
We're counting on you.
Is
Dead
it-
and Brian.
is it
Finish him.
aggressive?
You have a hand axe?
I have a hand axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, hack into him. You might want to upgrade to battle axe.
There you go.
Now that'll do it.
So I think that's
You can roll the
plus
battle
4,
axe,
plus
it's not
6. 16?
16 will hit.
Plus 4? So our 4 points of damage?
4 points of damage. Nice. He's looking really hurt. You hack off his right hand. Let's see here.
Hey, that's one hand that doesn't have a claw to cut you with.
Let's see here.
worked like that.
Yeah. If only we were playing 3.5 edition with more math, so you actually have to worry about all your limbs.
3.5 did that.
And, like there are certain
Look
like
at the cards.
The like.
God, that was
you
terrible.
lost
We could always go
your
real
legs.
specific, make it the
so
make it
bad.
the D100 system if you want to bust out some calculators. That's always fun.
I was watching a video of that last night, Dave, with the Baldur's Gate. When
Yeah.
we were doing the one with the X-Men theme. It was bad.
Oh, nice.
That was bad.
My favorite was I played Anima Beyond Fantasy, which is an anime one. It's D100. I used to use the DM screen, and it didn't have any like it was just numbers, just like walls of numbers. It was like, oh, you beat their defense by 40 points, then you do like 60% of your base damage. You have to take the base damage on your weapon, then you add your strength, then divide it by 0.6, and that gives you the damage you use. And I'm just like, why? I understand wanting to have bigger numbers, but why do I need to divide it by a percentage? Like, just let me roll the dice.
Divide by a percentage.
Yeah, it's like
It's
the
my favorite.
The more you beat their defense by, the greater percentage of your weapon damage you do instead. And if you crit, you do like 400% damage, and I'm just like, fun game, but man, it was so complicated.
Yeah, once you could figure out how to play it, it was fun.
Yeah, well, I think Warhammer's game is also D100. Yeah, I know people who play that, but this one is like intensely like anime, so it's all over the top, and all the math is like.
They assume you love that. Like, why wouldn't you love math?
I love anime. I don't need to know the mathematical reason why he can Naruto. I just feel like his movement speed is high. You know, here's this equation to figure out just how fast he is, and I'm like, I don't.
Need that.
I just want to punch him in the face, please. All right, then we go to ghoul. No,
We got one left.
Ghoul number 2's turn. His last turn. He's gonna go down swinging with his stumpy hand. He. Let's see here.
That's exactly what I was about to do.
Alright. Alright, he hits the druid for 4 damage with his, you think he's gonna hit you with his claw, and then he just hits you with the stump. Just a wet slapping sound.
How we doing, Brian? You still up?
He did minimum
I
damage.
haven't gotten hit that much.
Okay.
Yeah, and, let's see.
End of turn by the spear.
Dex saving throw. And he rolls a 1.
There it is. 2d6.
Roll
Brian.
that
Finish him.
2d6.
Roll 'em.
She's for her blows at this point. It's too late.
That'll do
6.
it. He had 5 HP as he slowly falls over.
She's for your blows.
Cody, ever since I moved to the numbered dice,
Improvement.
improvement.
Just in case this is where we start rolling dice.
Marginal. But
We got
improvement.
half an hour left. There's still more stuff to do. Alright, you did it. You
Clearly, we got Gax. We need the box. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
There's also magic upstairs.
What's in the box?
Yeah,
Alright.
let's see what's in it.
Alright, let's see here. Now I need to go to the one paragraph
Do you want to
description of
open the box? Let's just take the box.
Alright.
I need to know what's in it.
But you take it up on the
The
deck.
blue metal box appears to be made out of a
Okay.
tinted magical blue iron. You still have your detect magic up.
No, I don't.
No,
Oh,
it
really?
is.
Drop on?
It is.
Okay.
Stop.
Oh,
No, I think I had to
lose
concentrate.
concentration on the flaming sphere.
You finally put that out. You're like, maybe not so much with that. It's
You know
like,
what you did? It's
Stop that.
concentration. You still have it.
Alright.
You didn't cast any other
This blue box appears to have no lock nor latch, and appears to be an solid metal box with no way of opening it. It appears that despite everything else around it, it has no signs of rust or decay, despite being in 3-foot deep water.
My character is gonna say, "Let's grab it, everyone, move it, and
Alright.
let's get that other magic
How?
ore."
There's no handles on it?
Let's see here.
Let's just tie it to the frog.
The
Yeah.
frog is the one you want to carry the giant magical box. You got this, buddy. Let's see
You
here.
see my character?
Short rest, the bear can move it. Oh, but I gotta get through the trap door.
Alright, as you do, you feel the ship suddenly lurch to one side as you hear the wood. You look over at a hole in the ship, and the small light that was coming in from the moon appears to be blocked out. Something is out on the outside of the ship.
My
You hear the wood around you start to crack.
My character says, "Everyone, carry this and run."
You hear sounds of screaming coming from upstairs as the entire place begins to lurch.
My character says, "Let's run. Make a run for it."
Well, we gotta get the box.
Yeah.
so I'm
let's
assuming-
let's all hold the box so we don't have to go
Rules
slow.
for moving the box. 'Cause that's what we needed. Anyone can move the box, but the lower your strength, the more of a speed penalty you get.
I got a 12
If
strength.
2 characters carry the box, the total of their strength score determines how fast they can move.
Okay.
The character with the higher initiative does not move on their turn and uses an action to assist the other character on their turn to move the box. On the second character's turn, both characters can move the box a distance equal to the lower of their 2 speeds. If the 2 carriers are ever separated or more than 5 feet, or if one or both are knocked prone, both of them drop the box. The size of the box prevents more than 2 carriers from trying to carry it at the same time.
What's your strength, Brian?
Really?
Strength.
15.
15, and I'm at 13. So Cody, Brian, and I will carry the box.
Okay, and I'll have
You get ready with your bow.
So you guys
Running to the
suffer-
stairs.
you
I'll
guys-
take a ready to action to fire.
Well, both of you have the same initiative, and we actually need to keep an initiative order for this.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just use my regular dice here. So round 1.
And your move is 30, Brian? Or are you slower than
Yeah,
that?
no, I'm fine.
Alright,
You're
so
a halfling, you only go 20.
Okay, so your
25.
movement speed
You're 25.
is reduced by 10. So on
10
your
because
turn,
of the water, or 10
because of the
the heaviness of the box?
heaviness of the box.
Okay, but and then we're in water, so we're half.
Yeah, so it'll
So we're
be
moving 5 feet.
until you get up the stairs. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. So we go to the top of the order. Let's see. Does this thing have a?
167 pages.
My character says, "What's going on? This is crazy. Why did we go? Why did we sign up for this stupid quest?" My character says.
This is a great quest. We got a box.
We did it, guys. What did we get?
3, 4,
We got a
5,
box.
6, 7. So it's gonna take us 7 turns to get to the stairs.
Oof. That's big. Well,
Did they force
How so?
We're moving
5
5
feet. 5 feet a turn. Because you're in heavy. Well, you can move. You could try moving over the rubble. Well, I guess that would also be difficult.
No, let's not.
Hmm.
I
The
can.
problem is that
How many wild shapes?
the
you
problem
got
that we
left?
got reduced to 10.
None.
None. Damn. Let's say if he had wild shape, just turn him into a bear and just give him the box. And he's like,
Yeah.
here, bear's running off with bipedal, gets the box.
Or just tied
We
to
did
its
the bear
back.
upstairs, and I did the direwolf downstairs.
Yeah. Oof. All right. Big oof. I don't suppose any of you have Did any of you take the boots of striding and springing
Wait.
that you found?
Wait,
in the
can
lost
I
mine?
can I hold the box by myself and Misty Step?
Yes.
Okay.
That's fair.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, so we'll do that.
Do you
first.
need line of sight for Misty Step?
7 bludgeoning damage, and you're
Misty
So otherwise, I would
Step.
just say, can you just
Briefly
Misty Step
surround a
upstairs?
silvery mist. You teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
Okay, so you can at least get to the staircase.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can Misty Step to
Okay.
there.
He grabs the box and teleports over here. And then, so that, the rest, since he would technically go last, what are you guys gonna do? You guys gonna make a run for it?
Yeah, move 5.
Alright.
No, you're moving.
You only
15.
move 5 if you're using the box. So I'm assuming it's gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And then you can just jump. You can just take your action
Yeah,
and
I'm
just
just
jump.
gonna jump up the stairs.
Yeah, you parkour to the stairs, and you would get up. You get up here.
Right.
All right,
I can
round
only 3?
because it's difficult terrain because of all the crap on the ground and the water.
Hammer dead bodies.
But you're at
This
25, so
guy.
half of that. You're actually only 2.
All right, let's see here.
So this is basically the ship.
Man, I was gonna bring one of my life counter dies, and I completely forgot.
I have a life counter die.
I was gonna bring my giant one, the giant like metallic
Glowing
blue one.
one?
The giant blue, yeah, the giant one I painted with the metallic sparkly paint that I got from Comic Quest.
Maybe I don't have one.
Don't always
If I need one, I
carry
can just go out and get one for my car because I have the giant one that's appropriately.
Oh,
comically
that
large.
one's very hard to read too. That's really nice. Yeah, you can't see half the numbers at all.
That's fine. Let's see here.
That's 17.
Let's see, do I have my
Can
car
I be
keys?
the reader of the die because I can
You're
read
gonna read
it?
it. It's in your car.
I have a giant one. That
We better get that.
We have like
Okay.
half an hour to kill it. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
Everyone take 5 while I go get the dice out.
I
Take 5.
Take 5.
Ellie left, so I'll just roll for them. These should be faithful. No, I really don't have to tell him. Actually, I do, but he should know himself. When it says 2 attacks, and these 2 attacks he can use with his weapon. He does not have to do 1 attack with his weapon, 1 unarmed strike.
Wait, where did he go?
Maybe he drank like 4 waters. Okay, so I'll just say.
Okay, so that's what number 3 does.
Okay, smoke.
The problem is, I think that's all.
Do the stabbies. Okay, so I'm going to
I always get
have
You're
that.
grappled.
so between you guys first.
Oh, you're grappled, but that just means he can't move.
The other
He can still attack.
30.
Yep.
25. Oh yeah.
So 14 plus 7.
Here.
Okay, I know something over 20 hits, so.
You also know 15 hits.
Okay, so that's good to know.
So okay, that's not gonna be in
So
here.
5 plus 6.
You're on the edge of it. You're
11.
pretty close.
Actually, no,
and the
12.
other 2. Okay.
No, I know, but I got 2 6s, so I'm gonna clear them. 12. Well,
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna take 3 attacks on Axel.
12 plus 5, 17, 4 damage
That's
on my first attack.
Okay.
And then my next one is going to be 500.
Joy's sneak attack. 7 and 7 is.
And 7, 14, if not.
That's why dueling is a better feature to take for rogues.
and then a 27. It's good.
What was that?
I always do.
It's 14.
There you go.
Alright. I'm done, but we got it to work.
Turn counter.
Yeah, I forgot I have the dice bag it was in that carry like my 200 other dice are at home. But it's fine, because I have my life counter, so...
That will work great.
Yeah, because I forgot my dice bag that has like the other 400 dice is at home. So we go to round 2. Boom. Round 2. The ship tilts 30 degrees to port. Everyone give me a dex saving throw.
So your action, you always get 2 attacks. If you're attacking with
2 weapon strikes.
you get 2 weapon strikes. Even if you're doing it,
Did anyone do particularly bad?
I got a 17.
13.
All right, you all managed to stop yourself from sliding to the port side of the ship.
right, so she
Top of the order, Ranger, you go first.
There's a magic item up there somewhere, Cody.
Okay, I'm gonna move up
Actually, wait,
to
let me
the area
see
where we
here.
detected the magic.
Hold on. Is there anything in particular? Let's see. To area 1.
get 2 attacks for your
Area
attack action.
1.
Your bonus action would
Oh wow. Okay, never mind. All right. As actually, I forgot. Everything is fleeing the ship. That includes stuff that isn't you. I shall have mentioned that. As you start to move, you notice this door swing open, and a large orc appeared to be dressed in blood-stained rags. Appears to be trying to like hold his own. Does he make the dex save?
27.
He does. He's trying to like hold his own, and he's accompanied by what looks like 2 giant spiders, and they're all trying to like squeeze their way up the ship. You walk as one of the spiders seems to just be holding on to the side of the ship at an angle, and he seems to like kind of look at you.
I'm gonna fire that op attack I said I did.
Okay.
My hero says,
Wait, aren't they running off the ships, Cody? Let them go.
my hero says, why don't we not fight? My character says.
Do you speak Orcish?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Pretty sure this guy speaks. Let's see. It says he has the stats of just a regular ass character, but he also has all the racials and being
I pressed something wrong. Sorry. Gotta correct it.
Use uncanny.
I honestly didn't pick Celestial.
Celestial and
No, I honestly didn't.
You speak to him in the language of angels. He looks at you confused.
No, I honestly didn't.
False life is
I made a
See,
mistake.
it would have been better if you had speak with animals. You start to communicate with the spiders. Hey man, how you doing?
I changed it up a little bit.
They give you a little high
I
pitched
got rid of some. I pressed the wrong button.
What's
Sorry.
more confusing is one of these spiders looks way more terrifying than the other. It is like bright blue and white and looks kind of like this. And you're just like, oh, that looks like something I don't want
Stop
to
it.
My
More of
character's
those.
gonna speak in Orcish and said, "Let's not fight."
false life.
He just kind of looks at you and says, I had no quarrel with you to begin with. Be gone if you do not
Okay.
wish to die. As he like runs past you and like books it up the stairs. He's like,
Okay.
nope, 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 nope.
My character's gonna say, "I will," as I continue to run up as well.
As you run, the 2 spiders seem to be trying to get up the stairs at the same time. Do you want to try and push your way past the spiders, or are you like, you know what? I'm gonna let them go.
I'm gonna push my way. I'm gonna jump over them.
It's a tiny hallway. There's a,
No, am
They are
I moving here?
They are taller than the staircase is. They are about as tall as the staircase is wide. So if you're gonna jump over them, you are going to run into them. So do you want to try and like push past them and crawl under their little legs?
I'm gonna just crawl under them.
Just let him go before you, Cody, because look, we're behind you still. You have to come out with us. We might need your
And
help.
then you all die because you're sitting there waiting in line trying to squeeze through with the spiders and the whole ship goes down.
Okay, I'll let him.
Alright.
I'll let him go first.
Alright, you like run up to the stairs and you just kind of go. The spiders just. I guess like you watch as this one runs. This one appears to like phase out of existence, and then you see it reappear on the staircase and then run up here. As they all book it to the.
Then I run.
They all book it to the main deck.
Wait there for us, Cody. Look for the magic item. There's something magical in there.
Yeah. Oh, here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run around looking.
You detect that the magic that was closer to you seems to be feeling fainter now than
Oh,
it
it's
was
moving.
before.
And where was it?
Must have been on the.
You don't know. Let's see here. We go to. All right, Ranger. Are you gonna stay right there? You're gonna wait for them? Or are you gonna go up the stairs?
Wait there, Cody.
I'm gonna run down these halls.
No. Hang, Cody. We're getting off the ship.
Run down the hall, just banging on the door. Time to evacuate! All the monsters just, instead of mauling you, like, hey man, thanks for letting me know. They all calmly and single file go up the stairs. One of them's playing a violin and goes down with the ship. Gentlemen, it's been an honor playing with you tonight. Alright, next up, you hear the sound of like footsteps and screaming. It's just this unnatural, just like cacophony of sounds. You're just like looking up like, oh, that sounds unfortunate.
I'm gonna go up on the top deck, sadly, guys.
It's on your next turn you can do that. It is because it's your turn. Wizard.
Delay until the...
Druid technically goes first. Oh, he's been going first this whole time. So Druid.
Carrying.
No, the wizard's been going first the entire time.
Has he? Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm after the wizard.
I delay until he goes.
Alright.
So he moves up to help carry the box, then we move the box too.
Okay, that sounds like something you want to do, Druid. That sound.
Yeah.
Okay, so you run up, you help him carry the box. You guys move 5, and then you just. I'm assuming it's only 5, but then you can move into the square with the stairs.
Okay.
You guys kind of manage to like. You just like toss it up the stairs and then climb back up and get on it.
Yes.
Where's your little mini? There you go.
Your base stinks, Dave.
Yeah, no, I broke the mini in my dice bag and I need the fluid.
So you have, let's see.
Can we just use the flash?
Alright, so that's as far as you guys can go on your turn with the box and moving up the stairs. Round 3. What happens on round 3?
This is bad. Who made this quest?
It's actually
Dude,
a
we're
remake of
rocking
a
it.
really old one.
We got the box, Cody. We got the box.
I like this. I haven't had one of these in a while.
As you guys get up the top, you hear
And he's doing it.
You hear this weird, and you can look down. You can see water start pouring in. It starts rapidly filling the area.
Oh.
It's about that time you see what looks like an enormous writhing tentacle that punches through the hull of the ship and rips out part of
It's
it.
like a cracking a giant octopus.
It looks like this. If you want photos, so that you can see that, and you're like, oh, that's unfortunate.
It's an octopus.
I think it could be a
Wrong. It's a
cracking
sharktopus. If you all seen
A
great sci-fi movie. Also, Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. Top tier on Blu-ray. You can really see the apathy.
Mega Shark versus what?
Giant Octopus. There's also Mega Shark and Giant Octopus in their own individual movies before they meet up in the big sci-fi monster universe meetup.
Mega Shark? This sounds like quality.
It
Sounds
is.
like better than Sharknado.
Which one? 1 or 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6?
Yes.
I have a personal soft spot for 5 where he meets the Pope and he gives him a golden chainsaw.
Is that the one with Will
Mega
Wheaton?
Shark versus Giant Octopus.
Yeah, it is.
Will Wheaton is in 4 or 5?
I think 4?
That Jack went to a party for that one when it came out.
Debbie Gibson is in it.
Oh,
Yes.
God bless her.
She's trying so hard. All right.
So now we are moving. Now we are moving 20 feet with the box or 10 feet with the box.
You are now. Let's see. Your combined strength score is over 18. You can move 20 feet with the box. Your speed penalty is 10 feet.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Let's see.
+7.
Monsters in Area 1.
It makes it easier for you.
Okay.
Will you take from
Oh wow. Okay, cool. This will be fun. Alright, so we go to round 3. You hear more footsteps. As something seems everything that was below the ship now suddenly seems to be on top of the ship. As you all are trying to scramble as the ship is still tilting at a 30-degree side to port. The only sound you hear is screaming, the sound of loud ocean water crashing against the broken hull, and you see the octopus just ripping out planks from the bottom of the ship. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, cool. It is. They all go back to you, Ranger.
Keep us covered, man.
I'm gonna
Get
go
up those
up.
stairs.
We have phase spiders.
There's a phase spider,
5,
an orc, and a giant
10,
spider.
15, and I believe I come up here.
You would come up here.
I come up here, and what do I see?
Actually, you would have come up here. So you kind of like do like a running skid out. You hop up. And you see the place where the door used to be has just been completely blown out from the orc and the spiders just running through. Just
My character's gonna check to see if I find the magic item here.
well, you don't have detect magic, but you're like, is there anything here that looks magical? And then you're just like 2 pen because the ship is tilting, and you're just like,
I'm gonna do Arcana.
okay. You pick up a random item, and you're like, is this magical? And you just hear,
6.
you have no idea, but you continue to examine it as you hear the screams coming from below of, oh dear God!
Humans are yelling?
You hear something yelling. You think it might be the orc, but you're just like, oh, that's unfortunate.
goggles and pants.
and then I'm gonna continue moving up to here. What do I see?
All right. Let's see. So 1, 2.
I'm still holding the thing I think might be magical.
Yes. Okay. So you move over here, and there's like this giant hole where the door used to be, and it's like a spider-shaped and orc imprint. Man, there's a lot of.
And then I run through it, and then there's a grung imprint.
Since you guys went straight to the bottom part, you ignored an entire floor of creatures. So let's see what's sitting on the deck now. Okay. Don't think I have a mini for that. We'll make it work. We got time. This is basically just a, depending on how things go, not a lot of combat.
What do you got, Brian? How are you doing?
We'll just use
you
a
got
large
anything left?
base.
I am pretty much out of spells, dude.
I've casted one
We
spell.
can't win a fight.
Let's see.
I usually use all my monsters.
I've used both second level spells. I used
I'm almost out of magic
I have another
missile.
first level. No, 3 first
I have
levels.
2 slots left in my wand of magic missile.
You only have 2 slots left? 2 charges?
Yeah, 2 charges.
I'm down to cantrips.
And
Poison spray on the undead was a
All right.
blunder.
As you look out, you appear to see.
I mean, I got Fury. I can do a detect. I got Thunder Wave. I can.
Oh, Thunderwave. Thunderwave.
As you run out, you kind of peek through the door. You see the guy with the 2 giant spiders, and what looks like you think it's seawater, but it appears to be just swarms of spiders just running all over the deck, screaming in their tiny spider voices. You see.
my character says, "Are you a drow in disguise?"
We're getting children last. You also see. This will work. You see an ettercap just kind of hanging out on the deck, trying to
Another
hold
one?
on. This place was filled to the brim with spiders.
Oh my
Anything else?
Currently wants this down to black.
There's the 2 swarms of spiders. You know what? We'll use this for one of the swarms. There's another swarm of spiders, and then do I have any more
Oh,
minis?
my character says, "What?"
Do I
is
have
Alright.
enough
this?"
swarms of spider minis?
So Brian, you just Thunderwave all those things.
No, let's try to
And then we
negotiate.
jump off the boat.
The orc says, "I have no quarrel with you."
You also see what looks like 2 giant wolf
So you
spiders.
negotiate
I can speak orc.
and
let's see.
spider.
I can't talk to the spiders, but
So
he
there
seems
are
to
2
control
swarms of
them.
spiders. There are 2 giant wolf spiders, a phase spider, another giant spider, an orc, and
Wait,
ettercap.
can druids speak with animals?
I will negotiate with all
can,
10,000
but not
spiders
all of them.
individually. You give them a rousing speech. Some of you may die, but that is a risk I am willing to take. And then you watch as he gets mauled by 10,000 spiders. Let's see here. 6 swarms of spiders lie elsewhere in the area.
Oh,
So there's.
my.
Cody, you're the only one that's up there right now.
Yeah. My character is gonna
Just
say,
assume these are all spiders. I know one of them looks like a druid, but just assume those are all spiders.
as I move through the door, my character says, "I do not have any quarrels with any of you.
Do you
Everyone."
want to draw attention to yourself right now, or are you just going to watch? This is important. Do you really want to be the guy who did outnumbered 20,000 to 1? Be like, hey, we're friends, right?
I am gonna be that guy.
Alright.
And when they attack, I'm gonna slaughter them all.
Okay. I like your
If
confidence.
they do.
Let's see. I don't know what that creature is. Let's look that up. Alright.
I'm certain they
Where
do
would I
not
follow
wish.
that?
I'm certain they do not want to fight right now. Do you want to fight in this scenario?
No,
See?
they're escaping the boat. They're
Yeah.
terrified. They're scared.
Yeah, they won't want to fight because that'll risk their lives.
Hey, you.
8. Alright.
Even more than-
Was it?
See.
That's good.
Salad?
Very good. No, the heat.
Oh, solid.
I'm hungry now.
Don't
Really? Is it not from this book? Is it from
What are you looking
Volos?
for?
I'm looking for a particular monster, but I don't think it's from the base
giant
one.
spider.
No, weirdly enough,
Giant wolf
you're
spider.
really you look and let me see if I can find
Cody,
it.
that's just terrifying.
They just released new as we were playing. They released the rules for season 9 on Magic Items, and I need to look that up later.
Yes, yes.
You see what looks like. Oh, okay. Oh, that's horrifying. You look and you're like, oh, thank God it's not spiders. And you see what look like 4 grotesque creatures with 4 arms,
Can I
3
see the picture?
orange eyes. Yeah, I'm describing it. And their face looks like a giant gaping maw. And it's these. You see 4 of these just hanging out on the deck, just like
Oh my.
just.
What is it? Is
That-
that what you
those are-
thought?
That is a maw
Yoga?
demon.
That's
The
a
Maw
yacht.
Demon?
Maw demon. And you see 4 of them who are apparently just like hanging out. Well, it's not really hanging out. As you see them picking up handfuls of spiders and just like shoving them into their face.
Oh.
So we got 4 Maw Demons, We got
8
two
swarms of spiders.
8 spider
3
swarms.
giant spiders, an ettercap, and a face spider.
Jeez, this is an army.
Anything else that was in
This
here?
would kill an army of adventure. This thing's an army.
Yeah, this is why it's for 4th level adventurers, because the 5th level adventurer would go, cool, fireball, and then he would go home. He would blow a hole in the ship, and then he would leave.
With all the with the
All right.
12 carnage. Okay, can we get a lot of?
Brian, you got a plan?
All right.
Where's
Right.
our escape? We have a boat, a dinghy off the side of the boat,
Yes.
right?
We're
Where's that?
gonna go
I'm
to
pretty
you
sure
two.
they do that.
You can just like.
It's gonna take a
We
while.
move 4 squares up the stairs.
All right.
Tell me if you find the map item. I might want it later.
You guys get to the top of the stairs, and you can see the grung kind of like looking out, and you can see the giant hole in the wall. And from your angle, you can see a couple of the giant spiders kind of looking around.
My
And you're
character
just like,
says.
that's rough.
My character says in comment.
The plan is not
there's
to
a
go
lot
out
more.
there. We'd clearly die.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We got to get this thing off the boat.
Beginning of round 4.
The box.
All right. Beginning of round 4. In the distance.
Wait to see them move. They're gonna get off the boat. They
This
want to get off
place,
the boat.
this
No,
whole
they got
ship
nowhere
is,
to go.
This whole ship is tilting to this side. As you're looking out, you can kind of peek your head in the distance. You see a small glimmer of light as a lantern is lit, and it looks like the rowboat you guys had off to the starboard side is appears to get closer to you.
Oh, no.
But it's gonna take some time to get to you.
Oh, it's not close.
It is not close. Ranger, you are technically the first to go. What do you want to do? You good hiding
Do we
where?
have
My
you have
character
telepathy? How far is your
says-
telepathy?
My character's
I thought you were close
gonna.
by halfling.
Oh, I do.
My
30
character's
feet.
gonna.
30 feet?
I don't know what
Only
to
if I
do.
speak their language, though.
You can just wait.
We need to
Sometimes
pick a
not.
Ready to act. I'm gonna take a ready to action to swing both of my rapiers.
Who are you attacking?
No,
He's
ready
ready
to
in
action.
action.
In case anything comes at
He,
it.
he like guards near the giant hole in the wall where all the
Now,
spiders
come
burst
on.
through.
Is there an exit? Like,
Where's
are there
the match
windows and
item?
stuff in this captain's quarter behind it? Can we go out glass behind us?
Yeah, where's the magic item?
Let's see.
I think it's on the orc, dude.
Can we
Number
check?
2. You were on room number 2. The altar, let's see, dominates his cabin. It's the captain's cabin.
How are
Captain's
there?
log, treasure.
No glass.
Doesn't say, but I would say yeah. There's probably like a small like a small circular, probably like 3-foot diameter window
Okay.
on the back wall behind the altar, like the big stone altar that's blocking it.
Right.
So
You can cut wood with your adamantium sword, right?
I can do it really fast.
he would auto crit if he hits it. He would auto crit against it.
All right. So
So it is first. It's going. Ranger's gonna ready his action.
let's tell the rowboat to come this way and get us.
So,
then
Wizard
we-
and Druid, it is your turn. You're holding the box, and you can like see spiders out there.
Yeah.
You don't really know exactly what's out there.
It's a lot.
From this room, all these things are down to kind of a level, right?
They're on the same level as you. It's just the ship's kind of tilted. Everything evacuated.
Can we go
Wait.
up?
You don't have
This
to
is
touch
up,
the
right?
Yeah, that leads to the top deck. So this is up, this is down. So these two lead to the very top parts of the deck.
So there's an area above the captain's quarters with like the
Yeah, there's a
steering and
Yeah,
stuff.
you went up there earlier. There's the quarter deck where the actual
Right.
steering wheel is, and then
But
the
we
front
can't
mast.
get there from inside the captain's quarters. We would have to run out and
Not unless
around.
you could try punching a hole in the ceiling.
Right.
Can I speak with the? Should I speak with the octopus?
The octopus? What do you want the octopus to do?
Not kill us.
Stop killing us.
How about
All
just
right.
sweep your arm across and kill all those guys?
You have speak with animals?
I have speak with animals.
Cast that spell and try to negotiate. We are
I don't know.
dying.
If you do that, you'll expose yourself to just a world of hurt.
No. We're talking about talking to the octopus.
Oh, okay. Well, you'd have to get to see its face. Right now, you only see its massive tentacles. So you'd have to, like, get close, or just, like, stand up and yell really loudly.
Okay, then let's just try to negotiate with all the spiders.
No.
Why?
No, I want to negotiate with the octopus.
So
Who cares who we're
let's
negotiating
smash the window behind the altar, and you stick your head out and see if you see the octopus.
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
We're gonna set the box down here.
Alright, you drop the box. You kind of, like, move it over a little bit.
Yeah. Set the
It
box
kind of
down.
slides because the building, it kind of like slides a little bit. If you look at it, you're like, damn it, and like kind of hits the altar, and the altar starts to slide, and you're like, well, you get access to the window now.
Right.
And the altar just kind of slides into the corner.
Smash the window. Halfling sticks his head out the window.
Alright, you stick your head out the window. Rain's just pouring on you at this point as the ship is starting to get completely capsized. Massive tentacles are reaching over the ship and just ripping it apart. You hear what sound like many spiders just yelling.
I might be able to persuade the bees to perform a small favor for me.
So you can speak with animals with telepathy 30 feet.
Adults can't do that, Will.
Okay. Will.
Right?
I can only use the telepathy. Yeah, if I speak their language, I cast a spell telepathically. I like it. Stack
So
it.
is the kraken or octopus within 30 feet of wherever Brian's head is?
You can stick your head out and try and figure it out.
Let's do it.
You stick. I don't even have stats. I have stats for what this creature is. It's not just like a regular giant octopus. It's like the next level of giant. It's like comically large octopus.
Maybe it's a junior kraken.
ABCD.
The spell does say verbally communicate. So, but I'm assuming since I'm telepathic, it does transfer. Reddit does not have something on this. I'm betting.
How much
Dave?
money?
I'm making a note.
How much money?
I got $20.
I like it.
Dave?
20 it is, Chinese wager.
Yeah, it doesn't say what the stats are for the enormous elder octopus.
So we cannot communicate with it.
So there's a bet on the table, DM. Are
Yeah.
you listening?
Yes.
$20. Reddit. Or anywhere on the internet does not have a druid.
Speak with animals on a telepathic
halfway.
When you,
how does that work?
I imagine you would still just have to yell. Just yell louder. Yeah.
Verbal is verbal.
Because octopi aren't inherently telepathic.
Interpretation is here.
You obviously haven't read China Mieville's The Kraken.
You know what? I must have missed that part where they brought that to D&D. And then he talked to the octopus and they became good friends.
I'm going with your interpretation, but I'm saying there's nowhere on the internet that
Can
we'll have to do
kill all these guys, or are they going to kill all of us?
We're not attacking them.
Yeah,
We're holed up in the captain's quarter. We've got a hole in the wall.
Can I move some trash to kind of protect us?
Yes.
Wait, and your detect magic is still on.
Okay.
So where's the magic item?
You can sense that it's somewhere on the deck.
I'm not going out there.
He knows what square it's in. He's on the half orc.
Well, he can't see the half orc, but he guesses it's somewhere around the middle of the deck. You're like, yeah, there's definitely magic over there, but we have more important things to worry about. He's like slowly sliding to one side, like, no, I think we should worry about something else.
My character.
We're gonna cut to the good. You stick your head out the window. Do you want to yell and see if you can talk to the octopus?
I'll barricade the door. My character says.
All right. What do you say to the octopus? You yell, and there's tentacles everywhere, and screaming and yelling, and the sounds of spiders praying to Lolith. Save me! Save me! I'm not worthy. The end of times! The end of times is near! Repent! Repent! All the spiders are like waving flags.
Is that what the octopus is saying?
No, it's what the spiders are saying. You can hear them screaming from like over on the deck.
Wait.
Repent! Repent!
What's repent?
One of them's like thumping a Bible with his 8 arms, and you're like, ah!
What are you doing, octopus? Stop it! There's people here.
You yell, and like, the only sound you can hear is just further sounds of spiders screaming, like a Southern Baptist preacher, and then the more cracking is a giant tentacle falling, just smacks the side of the ship, and you're like, oh god!
Can I hear the octopus?
No, you do not know where its head is, but it does not seem to be close enough to you for it to hear.
I think I know what it is. It might not be a beast at all.
See you guys. Have a good week.
See you later, dude. Alright, that moves us to round 5.
No!
No.
This one is
Alright, we're gonna have to get in the water ourselves.
Jump!
With the box.
With
without
the box.
drowning.
I'll carry the box.
Yeah, that actually does make sense, because on round 5, areas 4 through 11 fill with water as the ship starts to turn. Water starts pouring in from this side as it floods over the deck.
Jump!
Jump!
Alright, you guys, are you gonna jump from the main deck, or are you just gonna try and squeeze through the 3-foot circumference window?
I'm gonna squeeze through it. I can.
Wait. The box. We gotta keep the box, guys. Someone's got to do something to keep. Do we have a bag of holding or anything that can carry the box?
Portable hole man would be real great right now.
Yeah, I really wish we had one. I can carry it on my back.
Brian, you got anything?
I can breathe underwater. I'll drown, but I'll
I have
live.
entangle. How much? Do you have web yet left?
No, Webb's 2nd level spell. I can't.
Web yourself to the ship.
I got entangle.
Okay, I can drop a fog cloud on the deck.
Okay. But remember, you still have really slow movement speed, so you're gonna have to really just like,
Yeah.
hey, don't mind me, just step over.
That doesn't
Hey man,
do
I'm
Comics and Tangle.
And they're not attacking us,
20.
they're freaking out, right? So
they're freaking out for the moment.
We want to leave them alone.
You do hear sounds of what sounds like a scuffle, but you're not sure if it's people fighting or people just trying not to fall off the deck.
Right.
Because there's maw demons, and I don't know how well they play with giant spiders.
And they seem to be eating
They seem-
swarms.
yeah, they're
A
just
20-foot square. We got it.
What are you going to do?
Entangle.
No,
No.
there's a hole here, right? So let's just throw the box and climb
about we
out this
entangle
hole.
You would need to make the hole a little bit bigger, but luckily one of you does have an
Yeah.
adamantium weapon to just cut a hole.
Cody,
Okay,
Cody
I'll
will
do
make the
it.
hole bigger.
Speaking, see,
But
back
the
to
question is, once we hit the water, the box sinks and we're screwed.
I can swim after
strength
it.
check. You can make a strength check and kind of
I can breathe underwater. I'll sink to the bottom and I'll run around and I'll grab the ship's anchor.
All right, so you're going to cut the
I don't
hole,
get it.
you're going to jump in the water,
See?
then we're going to throw the box to you,
Now,
you're going to hold on to the box.
bringing it back
until
to
we-
episode 1, that scene where Qui-Gon just shoves his sword and just slowly cuts a circle.
Yes.
It's kind of like that.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right, so you
All
move,
right.
we cover the door.
All right, you guys kind of look over the door. as
We
you walk up.
ready all sorts
All right,
of hellfire.
make an attack on the wood, I guess.
Oh, this is gonna be
It's
fun.
wood and rotting, and the whole place
So
is
this
basically.
is my ready to action. I'm just gonna cut in
Yeah.
there. And I still got my 2 other attacks. I'm solid on this.
You don't even need to roll damage. If you hit it, you're gonna cut a hole in it.
I'm gonna.
It's wood that's water soaked and also broken in places. As the octopus is like giving
I'm
it on
honestly
fire.
gonna roll all of
He's
these.
giving
It's
it the.
not good.
Matching for each attack. Boom. Well, at least one of those
That's all I
hit.
get.
Yeah. All right. You watch as he just leans back with his sword and just
more tomorrow.
boom as the back
I'm
of
gonna
the
keep
ship
that.
just blows out. But at this point, the entire ship, this place is rapidly filling with water. Shit. So you all grab the
17
book.
points of damage to the door.
Yeah, it's gone. As you guys are starting to you manage to maintain your footing, but you all run over and you just, I'm assuming you all just hop out.
And I.
Throw
yeah.
the box to the
Yep.
ground.
I fall.
You hold the box and you all just swan dive.
Yes.
Synchronized swimming.
You're not in armor, are you? You're good in the water?
I have robes.
Yeah, me too.
All
So
right.
we're good in the water.
All right.
I have leather armor,
Now,
so
how
I'm
do we
not-
summon the boat? So now we cast
Let's see here.
minor illusion. I put a beacon above us in
You,
the
know,
water.
you want to fairy fire yourself?
Yeah, basically.
All right.
I already cast fairy fire,
Well,
so I
aren't
don't
you,
have it.
Drow? Don't drows know like dancing lights as a cantrip?
I have dancing lights, so I put dancing lights above us.
You summon the little lights and you have them spell out SOS.
Yes.
Blinking. You notice the ship start to go towards you, and this just you dodge a tentacle, it just punch it. You watch the tentacle curl into a fist and get shoved right through the deck. You hear, psh, and you see
I have fairy fire too.
You see some I don't maybe want to fairy fire yourself when the octopus is around. You don't want to give that thing advantage. It just punches you into the stratosphere. You watch as it explodes. You watch an ettercap fly over the deck into the distance. You watch it as the one tentacle reaches up over the deck. And then you see it just lean back with a spider in its hand, and it gets just like a football, and goes, wah! It gives it a spiral. It goes, you just hear screaming and yelling. You see one of the maw demons fall over the side. You hear the one orc just, oh!
Finally.
There's just chaos.
Yes.
I might take the
Then the next, honestly, this is like a 20 round scenario. But now that you're in the water, everyone just give me athletics to swim. To just keep abreast
Me
of
with
to not
disadvantage.
drown.
Me
and,
with
and
me
hold the
with
box.
disadvantage.
I mean,
because of the box.
you guys can probably hold on to the box and assist him. It'll just
Yeah,
make
yeah,
it-
we'll help.
All right, so everyone try to give me athletics as you all kind of like hold onto the box.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on, Brian.
All right.
What do I need to
So
roll?
is this like a
athletics
saving
check.
throw? Kind of just.
Uh-oh.
Then
Uh-oh.
You start to drown for a little bit, but the other two manage to stay afloat. Give me another athletics check as the boat gets a little closer, but you're trying real hard to hold on.
Athletics
Nice.
is 7.
You're plus 7 athletics?
No, that was a 7. That's a 9.
All right, Grung, another athletics check as you continue to hold on and try to hold on to the boat.
Come on, Cody.
I see it. Oh no! You start to struggle. Give me one more, guys. The boat's getting closer. You guys just went straight for the water.
Ugh. Oh, shoot.
Grung, see it.
Come on.
I'm at a
Oh
5.
no! The Grung starts to sink, but the other two manage to hold on. But it's okay because he can breathe underwater. But he's just kind of. But then he's like, wait, I can breathe. But he's not holding onto the box
I
anymore.
definitely don't
No,
make it.
I grab onto it. Try
All
to
right,
assist a
the
little
boat's
bit.
almost there. Give me one more.
Wait, can I mage hand the box?
I think it has a weight limit.
5 pounds.
No.
Yeah, 5 pounds. 5 pounds of assist.
You couldn't even make him the Grung.
Actually, you could.
right.
Oh yeah,
14.
I weigh 12 pounds.
All right.
Yes, Brian finally
you
comes
all-
through.
You all kind of sink a little bit. You start to struggle to breathe, but you manage to keep afloat just enough. The ship pulls up to you. You grab onto the boat. You fling the box. You reach down and grab the grunt who just keeps sinking, but it's okay because he can breathe. You eventually just keeps up to you and hops and lands in the boat.
Yeah, I just
as you pull away, you watch as the last tentacle reaches up and the ship gets ripped in half, and it just cracks and sinks beneath the ocean waves.
Can I go claim that Fork's body?
Let's see, what time is it?
8:08.
Damn. All right.
I put one gust of wind. I had it.
Damn. All right. The orc tries to steal your ship normally, but we don't have time for that. He climbs up and you just go no, and you punch him in the head. And he sinks.
Night, I grab him and kill him. I just puncture him.
At this point, you can see what the magic item is. You reach over, you see his cloak glowing. As he tries to climb into your ship, you reach over, just kind of grab the cloak and just shove him beneath the water, and then you leave. You guys make it back to the ship.
So it's a row of scintillating colors.
No.
What is it?
We'll get to that at the end. All right, you guys get up the octopus attack. The ship sinks. Anyone aboard must swim to safety. The ship descends 3D 20 feet at the start of each subsequent round until it hits rock bottom. You reach it on round 14, you make it in the action, the rowboat remains in place long enough to be off board.
Nice job putting a hole in the hole.
Oh damn, it's actually harder. DC 20 athletics. Oh, but it's if one person's trying to do it. But there's multiple, so I'll just cut it in half. Two characters working together, but must see 15 or both characters sink 20 feet. That's fine. Mathematically, I think you guys can swim that anyways.
Yeah.
Let's see. The box is dropped in the ocean. It sinks 30 feet per round. Oh, good thing you guys split it. Otherwise, no one would have been able to get it.
I could.
The ocean in the area where the Emperor drifts is 2 miles deep. Frogs cannot handle 2 mile deep pressure, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
You get down, and then you get hit by 20d6 pressure as gravity, once again displaying its power in D&D, turns you into a ball. Just
Or a grown cake.
Alright, you return Albrecht's box. You are all damp. I'm pretty sure you have pneumonia at this point. Albrecht thanks you and says, "Thank you so much."
Can I see what's in the box my character says?
No.
Why? Is there
Listen,
anything
I paid you 50 gold. I'm giving you a magic item. No.
What is it?
I can tell you what is in here is what I said was in here.
Deeds.
Deeds and other notes of propriety that will allow me to reestablish my business empire. I will once again become a merchant lord, and I have you to thank. Thank you so very much. He would normally pay you money, but in this one he gives you the magic item. He says, with this, in hindsight, maybe I should have given this to you in the beginning, but I didn't know an octopus was going to attack the ship. As he pulls out a small box and opens it. Inside is a set of 3 rings. He says, with these, you will have much an easier time leaving ships that are going down.
Are those rings of water walking my character
They
says?
are rings of water walking. You guys unlock rings of water walking. Table F item, 16, tier 1 or tier 2 points. And then the cloak is a cloak of protection. I don't know what the cost is on that. I'll post it in Discord. I don't think there's any other magic items on board, but yeah.
We unlock them anyway.
Go.
Great, they just finished. The ship went down, but they weren't on it, so not their problem.
We ran.
Yeah, they jumped off the ship as it was going down.
He's my automatic time.
So yeah, that was salvage operation.
Can you pack up quickly? Mom's in the parking lot waiting.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
No
pack your
worries.
stuff, and if you could help me put those 2 tables away.
Yeah,
I
for
would
sure,
appreciate
for
it.
sure.
We can put everything away, Cody.
And then, yeah, so cloak of protection unlock, ring of water walking unlock. That would have been a lot funnier. You jump off, and then you walk off the boat.
That would have been very
They walk
helpful.
as, hey, there goes Jesus.
What the heck are you supposed to do to get off this boat?
You're supposed to wait 10 rounds for the boat to show up, and while trying to fight them all off while the ship's tilting.
We can't last like 3 rounds in a fight.
Well,
right?
also they expect you to not go from like straight down and then straight down, because the octopus doesn't show up to fight the gas.
Right.
So I think they're assuming that you're gonna go through and
Kill some of the other
explore
stuff
everything.
before we get there.
Sweep room, sweep room, sweep room.
So there's less stuff to, but like because you didn't, it just everything just went straight to the deck.
What are those demons? We couldn't have taken those, right? Those were tough.
I don't know what a mod
They're
demon
CR3. I'm pretty sure.
Let's
It
see.
expects us to sweep the rooms.
Yeah. Basically tried to speedrun it unintentionally, and then I was like, hey, you want to fight everything at once? And you're like,
Cody, that was your idea to speedrun it. That was a good idea, man. That's.
they're only CR1,
Oh, okay.
but
There were 4.
they also have cleave, and their base attack is 2d8 plus 2, so.
Who's this? The
Maw demons, the creepy mouth monsters. And then, of
the
course,
ones that we fought last week.
now the ones that were on the deck trying to eat the spiders.
Oh.
Like, if you had gone out there, this would have been like an all-out brawl. Just like Ballroom Blitz. Because everyone's fighting at this point. The Maw demons are fighting the spiders, who are fighting, who are allying with the orc, who are fighting you.
Well,
While
just
the...
gave me money.
So it's pretty wild as everything just goes to hell. But you guys got the Ring of Water Walking and the Cloak of Protection unlocked, which is really good.
Yeah.
Which would be definitely useful for most
Yeah,
of
Cloak
you.
of Protection's done.
Especially for Barbarian, because it doesn't count as armor. So you can just basically get a free +1 AC on all your stuff. And it gives you +1 to saves. And then Water Walking, so you can truly be like Naruto and Jesus. If that's what
We're
you
starting
want.
to look like heroes here, man.
And then next week we will start.
I got it.
And then you all gain.
Are you leveling up to 5 this week, Cody?
I am 5.
You all get your 2 ACP, your 2 TCP.
So when I died, it looked like the way in which I got resurrected, I still got the ACPs for the adventures that I died in.
Yeah.
Is that true?
That's how I usually do it.
And so do you have to level up, or can you? Is there like a slow version?
You can slow progress, but I mean, the next adventure in the book is for level. How many of you? How close are you all to level 5?
So I would level up
high
after
also.
today. So I would be 5 next week.
Okay, and then
When Dave levels, I'll level.
okay,
And
that's
I'm
fine.
level 5 now.
Oh, perfect, because the next adventure is to level 5, and the rogue leveled up to 5, and the other sorcerer was already level 5, so that's perfect.
Are you gonna be 5 level next week? Are you gonna level
Yeah.
after 5, or after next week, or before?
No, I think I'll level
Water.
5 as the thing is, if I keep dying, right? So I wanted to find a character that would survive, and I think we already have a sorcerer kind of tangentially in our party, so I didn't.
But he's
think
a
this
shadow sorcerer. He's a little bit different.
very different.
So, and you're all level 5 now, so that works perfectly, because the next adventure is for 4 to 6 5th level characters. So we'll just do that. So that works out perfectly on the map. You guys get that. I'll post in the Discord what the cost is for everything. So next time, you can just be like, I'm just going to walk off the ship. I walk past the octopus and I go home.
Yeah, exactly.
I walk for 3 days on the ocean.
Through this.
This was a weird adventure.
Yeah.